Hello everyone, welcome to tonight's special live stream where we are doing a Christmas giveaway quiz and fundraiser. Welcome to hang on, I can hear myself. Let's turn that off. There we go. So if you want to take part, all you have to do is be here in chat, obviously live, but also make sure you're signed up to our Discord, and in there you'll find the Christmas giveaway channel where you can put your questions put your answers to the questions there. So the way this works is once you put your correct question in, I'll pick a name at random and I'll be calling you. So you have to make sure you've got A, your microphone ready, and also B, that you're paying attention to Discord to look out for that call. You do not want to miss this call, because you could win a prize anywhere up to $250 in cash tonight. Okay, so, and an extra thing is we are doing a fundraiser for Make-A-Wish charity. All you can do to donate, be amazing first of all, if you can donate, but if you want to do, you just click on the little icon up there in the chat, which is about over there somewhere, yeah, about there, and hit the donate button, and you can donate anything you like over to it. But every prize that is won, I will also personally match and make a donation myself. So you win, charity wins, everyone wins. Happy Merry Christmas. So hello everyone in chat, how are we all doing? We've got Untextured, Kiwi Kingdom, hello Master Monkey, Blue Planet, hello Angus, hello absolutely every single one of you in chat. Hope everyone is having a good time and is doing well. Apologies for the late start in this. It's been a mad old day with Christmas things going on and all, yeah, all this stuff. So apologies for the hour late start than originally planned, but we are here and we're raring to go. So what else are we going to talk about this night? So we're not going to be answering questions and so forth, but we're going to break it down and do these scattered throughout. And the first thing I want to talk about is we're going to talk about like how the year of gaming went and where we think of like good industry stuff and personal experiences and what I've been playing this year, what I really liked, why I liked it. Then we'll talk about reflecting on the year as a channel and talk about what we have achieved as a channel this year and as a company, Ryan Lady Games, what has been achieved this year and what hasn't been achieved this year, what went wrong, because quite a few things went wrong this year, but we'll come to that in a minute. But more excitingly, I can't wait to get to talk to you about what the plans are for the following year. So each year I like to do a little review roundup of the year that has happened and talk about the year ahead. Now the year ahead is obviously a bit murky because things change all the time, but there are certain things that I want to do, things I want to improve, make the channel bigger, better, and more useful for everyone involved. So that'll be coming later on today as well. So it's going to be a bit of a chilled one, bit more conversational chat. So if you have any questions you want to ask me, if you want to just chat away in chat. I said chat a lot, that's weird. But Merry Christmas everyone. Hopefully everyone is having a safe old time and is doing okay. So let's talk about the year ahead. But first of all, let's jump into Unreal so you can see what I've done here and how this works. Hang on. There we are. So I've made this scene up in Unreal. So another thing I'll be doing for my Patreon members is, I'll be releasing some videos over the course of the following week, showcasing how I made this and talk about the different things that are going on here. So obviously I didn't make the models, but I made the visual effects for the snow. I'm going to show you how I made the snow. I'll show you how to do the prize doors, because you'll have 5 prize doors to open. You've got prize door number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so you get to pick one at random. Well, you get to pick one, whichever one you want. So you'll get to pick one and so forth. But I'll be also showcasing that in a video later this week and next week, probably next week, to Patreon members, an exclusive video showing behind the scenes of how this stuff's actually made. So you get to learn a few things from it as well. So I want it to be a learning experience as well as something that looks quite nice. All in all, this whole scene took me about half an hour to put together and tweak. A bit longer if you count searching for the tree model, because the tree model wasn't part of this scene. I had to go buy that. I wanted to do a lot more with the models, but you'd be surprised how hard it is to find stylized Christmas decorations. So yeah, pain in the butt. But I wanted to do a lot more stuff, but yeah, couldn't do it. Time constraints and whatnot. So yeah, it took about half an hour to put go on. Is the snow expensive to run? No, not really. It's quite cheap. It's spawning in about, I think about 1,000, maybe a bit more than that. I can't remember now. But it's all like Niagara, and we're putting like little snowy like wind effects on it. and it has collision on it, so it doesn't go inside the buildings. So yeah, it just appears at the windows. But yeah, so I'll be showing that in the video. All of the Patreon members for that. So I wanted it to be really nice for you to see. But let's talk about this year. So this year, it feels like a long year. It's been, well, at least for me, it has been. There have been a number of really cool, great games we're playing. What has been your favourite game of the year? What have you been playing? Put it in the chat. I'm interested to see what everyone's opinion is and so forth. We've had great games such as Elden Ring release, up to God of War Ragnarok releasing last month. But there are a number of games happening in between then that I've been playing a hell of a lot of. I've been playing, what have I been playing? So I played a little bit of Elden Ring. I need to play a lot more of that, granted. I didn't get far at all in it. But it's one of those games where you can't really just pick up and play. You have to like really sit down and play it. You have to really dedicate time to. But yeah, I played a little bit of that. Tunic, I played a hell of a lot of Tunic. And Tunic, I would say, is my game of the year. So I would say that is probably been my favourite game I've played all year. And if you haven't played Tunic, you do yourself a disservice. Please make sure you play Tunic. It is really good. And I can't explain why it's good without, but I don't want to spoil too much. But the game really, really, really does well at exploration and discovery. And the combat's good in it, a good fun combat in there. The art style's nice and cutesy. Which really appeals to me. I really like sort of cutesy art styles, as you can tell from this Christmas scene. But overall, the gameplay of it was top notch. It is so good to explore, and it's one of those games that when you play through it, all the way through, you realise you could have done a lot more stuff if you had knowledge in hindsight. There's loads of little secrets. There's tons of secrets in it, and there's some of it I still didn't figure out, but I've done most of it. I'd say 99% of it. And you find these secrets and you think, oh my god, I could have just done this. And you find little like shortcuts and things of that nature that are just always there. You just didn't realise they were there, and it's really cool. So definitely check out Tunic if you haven't played Tunic. It's a great little action RPG type game with really clever little hooks on it. Yeah. But what else have I been playing? So I've been playing what have I playing? Jesus. Continued playing some games like Final Fantasy 14 and recently WoW Dragonflight. I've been really enjoying Dragonflight. I've been playing World of Warcraft since 1.9, so a very long time. Gates of Anchorage were my first introduction to World of Warcraft. And I fell off of it a few times, but especially with Shadowlands, I fell off it completely. And the problem that World of Warcraft design was, and everyone highlighted it as a problem, was its vertical progression, where you had to do one thing to get up to another thing, get up to another thing, get up to another thing, which meant that you had to be basically playing the game 24/7 to actually get any reward out of it. So the thing that they've done with Dragonflight, it feels a lot more horizontal progression. Like you can get your gear in all these different ways, you can do all these different activities in all different ways. But you don't have to do one if you don't like the other. So it feels like there's lots more to do. Even though really there isn't much more different stuff to do, it just feels like a lot more because they've spread the progression out horizontally. And it makes it feel a lot more interesting, a lot more fun, and a lot more interesting to just walk around in and play around in. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. There's a couple of things I don't like about it, but we'll see how it goes and see if it sticks to landing with the patches as it comes out a year or two. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of that. I also finally got round to playing God of War, the original one, like the first one, not the one on PS2. I'm talking about the one on PS3, God of War 2018. I finally got round to playing that because I didn't have a PlayStation 4 or 5. But I bought it on Steam and I started playing that. And yeah, I got addicted to that and played the hell out of that and pretty much 100%ed it. I did everything in it. Got addicted to that one. Resident Evil 2 was another one I went back to and played because I didn't get a chance to play it, and I played it. And I bought a Steam Deck, which I've actually got here. So I played Resident Evil 2. Really fell in love with Resident Evil 2 as well and played that endlessly. Really, really strong game. But one thing I really enjoyed playing, actually, speaking of old games that I played this year that wasn't meant to be this year, I really enjoyed playing Ocarina of Time, but Randomizer. So it's an emulation ROM hack that you can do to randomize the game. and you can randomize it in different ways. And I really found that a good challenge. So someone who played Ocarina of Time countless times, it was a really fun challenge to try and do that. And I watched a few streams of people doing it, and I was like, hey, that's interesting. So I thought I'd give it a go, and I really enjoyed it. There were some really tricky parts, and I got really stuck a few times, but it made it really interesting. And it made me wonder, like, games should encourage something like crazy like that officially. Like, what if you could play like Tunic, for example, completely randomized? If there was an option once you complete New Game Plus was just the game but completely randomized, I'd play the hell out of that. Imagine Resident Evil 2 but randomized. God of War randomized. You go through a door, takes you to a complete different location. It doesn't have to make sense, but it's really interesting. So I like the idea of that. I just don't understand. I don't understand why people haven't done it for their games, as it was a really good New Game Plus sort of scenario. But I've really been playing that. Yeah. Carly. Yeah, Twilight Princess. I haven't played Twilight Princess probably since it came out. I heard a good amount of people say Ocarina of Time is their favorite. Yeah, it is my favorite too. Really interested. Ocarina of Time, I think the reason why it stands up so well is just because of the sort of level design. Like, the graphics obviously are poor, they're like old style graphics, but there's something about the level design of it and about that environment, that world. It's not too big, it's just right about size. And it's got a lot of little things to it. It's not like checklist like heavy like Assassin's Creed type games are, but there are sort of checklisty type things. Like, there's a list of things you can do in it, a little bit of secrets in there too. It just feels rich. There's lots of stuff in it, and it's a good variety of locations. Yeah, it's a really good game. And I really like Wind Waker. I think Wind Waker is probably one of my favourite ones out of the Zelda series, personally. But Ocarina of Time is definitely up there. What else have we been playing? What have I been playing? I think they're the main ones. I've been playing High on Life the past week or so. I'm really enjoying it. I know people say the humor's crass and it's cringy, but I'd much rather play a game with that humor than, say, Borderlands type humor, where it feels like High on Life, that type of humor, knows it's being cringy, whereas Borderlands 2 and 3 especially 3, feel like they're trying to be the dad who's like going, hey, cool kids, I know these jokes. And yeah, so the writing of it feels a bit forced. It's funny, meme culture. It feels like Elon Musk trying to do memes on Twitter. Like, you're not cool. Don't try to be cool. But yeah, High on Life I've really enjoyed. I wish the shooting was better, but you're not really there for shooting. You're there for the characters, really, aren't you? But yeah, it's not a good shooter. It's an okay shooter. I feel like the problem with its shooting is less actually about maybe the shooting, but more about the visual design. Like, there's lots of colors. It's very very bright colors, contrasting colors, and like when you're turning around really quickly, it kind of gets kind of like your eyes start to go cross-eyed and like, oh my god, right, okay, can't see too much. It's like there's too much going on, if anything. But to their credit, the shooting is pretty simple. It's got some nice variation to it with the different, like, the knife tools and things like that, and different movement mechanics such as the swinging around and all that stuff. But yeah, it lacks a certain oomph to it, as Bernardo was saying there. But yeah, I'll probably play it to finish. I've been enjoying that game. It's quite a bit. But it's definitely been a year of playing also a load of mobile phone games. Like Diablo Immortal was a strong game. Diablo Immortal was a really, really good game until you beat it. And that's when it's like, okay, cool, I'm done with that. Because when you beat it, it's just so grindy. And you just felt like you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again and getting no reward for it whatsoever. Like, I don't mind doing grinds as long as I'm getting rewards out of it, like even if it's drip fed every time. But that game just did not give you anything at all. It was an absolute nightmare. But people always suggest, should I buy it? Or should I play it? Because it's free to play. I mean, yeah, definitely play it. It's really, really fun to play until you beat it. when you beat the story and do the end game, you may do some end game stuff, then you're kind of done. But it's really good. But I think Blizzard's, the way they're approaching it feels very much like they know they can't sustain it as a free-to-play game. So they're just doing it as a tie-over until Diablo 4 comes out, where people will be playing a lot. Thank you so much, Alex, for the donation. $20 donation. Thank you so much to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Thank you so much. Okay, so I think it's time for our first question. So, as I mentioned, you want to make sure you are in Discord, in our Discord chat. Welcome Christmas to the Christmas giveaway 2022. I'm going to put a little chat in there so you know where to go. So you want to make sure you're over in that chat there. Oh, where am I going? Okay, so make sure you're in that chat. We're going to be saying asking a question, and all you have to do is put your question into chat, and we'll wait a minute or so for people to put the answer in, and I'll pick one at random, and I'll give you a call. Make sure you go mic on, make sure you're listening, and then you can pick a random door of your choosing. Okay, so let me get my questions up here so I know what I'm doing. Excellent. Okay, so are we ready for our first question? Yep, you type the answer into Discord. Yep. Only because I can actually call you. That's why we're doing Discord. Okay, here's your first question. The first question is, The Muppets Christmas Carol was finally released on Disney Plus this month with the inclusion of its deleted song, Love Is Gone, which, by the way, fun fact, the UK, where I live, where I'm from, our video release of The Muppets Christmas Carol included that song, so I never knew it was cut out of the American version, and apparently the reason why it was cut out was because they felt it was too sad for the American audiences, which is kind of a weird excuse. But check it out. Great song, great film. But anyway, which Muppet plays the author and narrator of the film, Charles Dickens? So which Muppet plays the author and narrator of the film, Charles Dickens, in Muppets Christmas Carol? What you do is type your answer into Discord chat, and we'll pick someone random to win a prize. Yeah, No Lucky the Sad Song. It's a great song. It also never made sense, because the final song of the film, the bit where they sing at the end, is a homage to that song. So if you haven't seen that first song, it's weird because it's referenced. It was never made sense. But it's a beautiful song. Really recommend watching it in the fall if you haven't seen it yet. But us tough Brits, we're used to it. For some reason, I don't know why. It's just a weird excuse. But yeah, put your question into your thing. Put your answer, into the chat in Discord, and we'll be picking someone random in a moment. Dum 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 dum. Here's a top tip as well. If you don't know the answer, just wait for everyone else to answer and just copy the answer if you want. Yeah, up to you. Quick to Wikipedia. Yeah. Hey, we're going to start picking a person at random in a second. I recommend cheating. It's not cheating, it's tactics. Is this live right now? It is live right now, Gavin. Hello. Put your answer into chat in Discord inside the channel for the Christmas giveaway. If you're not over there, get there. Put your answer in, and you could win up to $250 in cash tonight. can always answer with the wrong answer to give see how many people will copy you. You could do, yeah. You couldn't edit it. Yeah, you totally could. And remember, every prize that is won tonight, I will match the donation also to our fundraising charity, Make-A-Wish. Don't know about Make-A-Wish. They are there to help children who are very, very ill, some with lifelong conditions, getting them support, medical support, as well as things to enrich their lives, however long they may be. Well worthy charity. Okay, let's pick an answer. Pick one of the random answers. By the way, my randomness of this is me just scrolling the mouse wheel and then stopping and looking where my mouse lands. So we'll go there. Wrong answer. Get there. Okay, I'm going to be calling someone. Pay attention. See if we can get hold of you. Hopefully I can call you. I haven't got like weird permissions on. I'm calling someone. If you don't answer, I move on to someone else and you miss out. I'd hate for you to miss out. No answering. Oh, make sure you got your Discord notifications on. Make sure you're looking at I'm calling someone. Gonna give it 5 more seconds before I try someone else. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to call someone else. Let's call someone else. So sorry. Maybe you'll get another chance. But let's pick another one random. That's my randomizer. Okay, so we got another one. Okay, this one. Let's try calling you. I'm calling someone else now. Will they answer? Unfortunately, Lucas, the randomizer is patented. No answer yet so far. Oh, we've got an answer. Hello, Bo.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing? Where are you from?
Sweden.
Sweden. Oh, pleasure. It must be quite late there. What time is it there? It must be, what, 11, 12?
Yeah, 11, almost 12.
Oh, dear me. Looking forward to Christmas? In your got all your Christmas shopping done yet?
We have Christmas is 24th, so 3 days left.
You got a little bit more time before. Yep.
Yeah.
No problem. So the question was, which Muppet plays Charles Dickens? Which Muppet is the answer?
Gonzo.
Correctamundo. Gonzo is the correct answer. And so you get to choose now a door. You've got a choice between door 1, door 2, door 3, door 4, or door 5 inside our little Christmas village here. Which number are you going to go for?
I'll pick 4.
Number 4. Okay, so the delay, you're going to have a little bit of delay on the stream, but I'll read out what the answer is. So the door behind number 4 is... Oh, it's just $10. But...
That's all right.
But... everyone tonight is a little twist for everyone. You have a choice to either keep the money or gamble it for a higher value, hopefully, at next door. So you can give away that give up that money and go for another door to try and get a different door with possibly, hopefully, a higher number. So you're gonna stick with $10 or go for a higher door?
I'll gamble. I can
gamble it. Excellent. Okay, what number door do you want to do? You got 1, 2, 3, or 5?
Let's go for 3, the one in the middle.
3, the one in the middle. Okay. And you've won $50. Hey, there you go. No problem. Excellent. So thank you so much for joining the live show tonight and winning $50. Just need to make a note of your name so I can make sure I contact you and pay you later on. Where's my damn pen?
Thank you, man.
No problem. Oh, I'll just make a note in Word. Hold on. Let's go into Word here. And I'll make a note of that before I forget. Of what A, your name, and B, how much I've got to send you. So I'll be contacting each of the winners after the show. And we're asking for PayPal information, like email address or whatever. So I can PayPal you, zip over the money that you've won. So well done. You've won $50 in US dollars. And I wish you a Merry Christmas. And hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
You too, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
And it's that easy, people. We can win money nice and easy. And as I said, I'll be donating money as well to match those prizes. So, Bo won $50, so I'm going to donate also $50. Ah, yes, my pen. Do you want to say hello to everyone? So the wife has just walked in and gave me a pen. Do you want to come say hello? They've never seen your face, really, have they? So, say hi to camera. You're a bit delayed on that one, so you're not going to be on that screen. You'll be on this screen. You're down there. Hello.
Hello, camera.
Hello, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Love you. Bye. Excellent. Bless her. Okay, so that was question number 1. So thank you so much for both for winning $50. And as I said, I'll be matching all donations as well. So let me just go ahead and do that. I'm going to go $50. And I can't do it in dollars. I can only do it in pounds. So I'll do it in £50. I'll round up. Oh, I've got into all my stuff. Hang on. There we go. Do that one. Oh. Why can't I type? Oh, it didn't unlock off. Yes, please. Do. I don't know why. I think I accidentally ticked it as anonymous, but yeah, there we go. There you go, £50. So there we go. Thank you so much, everyone, for taking part in that first question. Hopefully, you get another chance in a second. So hello, how are we all doing? Everyone who's joined us now. We are doing, if you are doing a giveaway, if you want to join the giveaway, all you have to do is go over to Discord and sign up and make sure you're in the Christmas giveaway chat. And you can answer a question and you can win some money. As easy as that. Now, there was another donation. I want to say thank you to Rusty for making a €50 donation to Make-A-Wish. Thank you so much, Rusty, for that donation. Merry Christmas. Thank you for all that beautiful karma. Is it cheating to answer multiple times? Technically, yes. But I can see if you have or not. I'll do a little scan. I can see people posting. Okay, so if you just joined us, you haven't really missed much apart from the first prize. But we've just been talking about what games we've been playing this year. So yeah, put in the chat what games you've been playing this year, what's been your favourite, and why do you think it's been your favourite. I like talking about games that have come out. I'm talking about what I like about them because as a designer, you can pick up some really good tips and really put out reasons why you like things. So yeah, definitely. I love that conversation. So in the next bit, I want to talk about where we think how has this year gone for the channel. What have we achieved? What have we done? What have been the biggest things we've looked forward to? And I want to get your opinion on some of these things too. Now this year's been a quite tumultuous one with all sorts of issues going on, especially with my private life with my mother, who is now cancer free, thankfully. But she is still homeless and we're still dealing with that issue. But that obviously upset a lot of things and knocked me off of my pace, basically. Alongside some other things like business-wise, I've been a bit dealing with. But overall, the year has been a steady growth year. It's been interesting to see that growth go on. It's slowed down a couple of bits, a couple of areas. But definitely trying to get back in the game of it, especially with the live streams, trying to get them more regular. Illnesses withstanding, at least anyway. So It's been an interesting year because of that. Some of my favorite series I've had to redo, and like inventory series, the survival series is being redone at the moment and releasing for Patreon members. Because of when they were making them, I wasn't in a good headspace, I don't think, and I made some errors, and I wish I'd done it better. So went back to the pool and those ones and tried doing them better. But Patreon has seen a good growth this year, so thank you so much to all the Patreon members for their support in the channel. As you can see, it allows me to do things like this, where we can give away cash prizes at the end of the year and things like that. And we'll do more things like this, more competitions going forwards, such as game jams and so forth. But I'm going to talk about that in the next segment in a moment. But first of all, let's go off and ask another question to everyone you in chat. So here we're going to go. So all you have to do is answer this question in a Discord channel. Make sure you've got a microphone on and make sure you're ready to answer the call. If you don't answer the call, I will move on to someone else. This has already happened. So they've missed out on potentially $250. So let's chuck it into the question now. And next question. So question 2 tonight is... Mariah Carey is a self-titled Queen of Christmas with her Christmas hit All I Want for Christmas, often topping streaming charts each year. But which year did the song originally release? So which year did the song All I Want for Christmas originally release? Put your answers into Discord and we'll pick a winner at random. 1985, Jesus, not that old. I see everyone's quick on the old Google. Quick, Google. I had to Google it as well, don't worry. Last night I was coming up with questions. My wife guessed the answer correctly without Googling. I got it. He's cleverer than me. Daddy, no points for first there. But no. Absolutely not copy and pasted. That's good to know. United States of America. Regular old history book. Yes, you can always get a history book, or you can go to your CD shelves, pick out the CD from your shelf, take a look at the back of the label, and see when it was made. So the question again, for those who are just joining in, we need the answer to is Mariah Carey is a self-titled Queen of Christmas with her Christmas hit All I Want for Christmas, often topping streaming charts each year. But which year did the song originally release? Put your answer into Discord chat, and we'll pick someone at random using my highly sophisticated randomizer program system that cannot be copied anywhere else. No more problem. Got loads of good copy and pasters here. Didn't know we had so many programmers in the chat there. Give her the prize then. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's go through and pick a winner. So initiate randomizer 4000, closing eyes, scrolling wheel, going nuts. Blah 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 blah. There. Okay, we've got a potential winner. Let's give them a call and see if they answer. Hopefully I pronounced their name correctly. Calling you now. Calling someone now. To answer. Will they answer? If you put your answer into chat, do make sure you go check out your Discord. Make sure you have notifications turned on. Check it out. Only M deserves more love. Yeah, true. Yeah. I don't like Mariah Carey song. So, I like Shakin' Stevens personally. With Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm not getting an answer. Okay, this person has 5 more seconds to answer before I move on to someone else. So make sure you are checking your Discord. I'm calling someone. Zane, Raiden, come on. You got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, gonna move on to someone else. Apologies. We have to go to someone else. Try someone else. So go back to the randomizer. Alright, go. It could be a connection problem. I have no idea. Oh, hold on. Okay, he just...
No way!
You're lucky. You're lucky I clicked back on you.
Notification doesn't ping at all. It just shows up like as a notification. And as soon as he said my name, I was like, wait, what? It's me?
Yeah, check your notifications. If I'm calling someone, everyone check. Make sure everyone checks their notifications.
There's a warning for everyone.
Yes, warning for everyone. Discord notifications, if you've got them turned off, please do check when I call. You're very lucky there. I'm literally about to pick someone else. So, Zane Raiden, hello, how are you? Where are you calling from?
Hey, so I'm calling from Canada at the moment.
Ah, excellent. What time is it over there for you now?
It's around 4:40 p.m.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, not too
going
crazy.
Yeah. How's your Christmas
Little
shopping
chilly,
going?
though.
Have you got your Christmas shopping all done yet?
Oh man, my wallet is still in pain, but getting it all done.
Excellent. Okay, so the question was, what year did Mariah Carey release her song All I Want for Christmas? What is the answer, Zane?
Ooh, this is a tough one, hey? It seems like an eternity, but 1994, I believe.
1994 is the correct answer. Correct, well done.
Awesome.
So, as per usual, if you've been watching so far, you get to choose a door between 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. They are randomized each time, by the way, so the doors that you opened previously will not necessarily have the same numbers behind them. So, what number do you want to go for? 1, 2, 3, or 4 or 5?
I think I want to go for number 1.
Number 1.
I think I'm gonna the first
exciting.
one.
Let's see what's going to be. I don't know. By the way, everyone involved, I do not know what's behind all these doors because it is completely randomized based upon which minute I do this. So, yeah, completely random. Let's take a look. Ready? And behind door number 1 is, it's $10. So, as I did last time, you can gamble that if you want to go for a higher value and choose another door, or you can keep the $10. What would you like to do?
Let's gamble. Let's do it.
Okay, yeah, good call. I would too. So, what number have you got? You want to do now? Do you got 2, 3, 4, or 5?
Okay. Let's let's just go number 2. Let's iterate.
Number 2? Yeah, let's just wait. Let's increment it. +1. There we go. So, going to door number 2. Drum roll, please.
Stressful.
$100.
Oh damn! Okay.
Well done,
That's awesome.
Zane. Well done. Congratulations. So I'll be emailing you after the show with some asking for your PayPal information, and I'll be zipping it over to you, $100 right there and then.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, man.
No problem. Have a very Merry Christmas and enjoy the rest of the show.
Take care. Cheers, everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
And there you go. Zane has won another $100. Let me just make sure I make a note of his name before I forget. Nice. Good gamble there for Zane there. $100. And as per usual, I'm going to match every donation myself. So let's go into donate. This is going to cost me a lot of money tonight. Fine. It's all for a good cause. There we go. Continue. We go through the payments. If a bank doesn't think I'm getting robbed or something. Donate. And away it goes. Technically, I'm donating a bit more than $100. It's £100. I can't change it. But we are done. Excellent. Hopefully, that $100 will come in useful for you and you can get some more presents for your family and loved ones. And it's that easy, people. All we do, if you want to win money as well, is go over chat into Discord and you can answer a question at random and get chosen. And I'll be giving you a call. Meanwhile, if you want to donate to Make-A-Wish like I just have, you can click on the link at the top of the chat to donate any value you wish. It all goes to a great cause for Make-A-Wish Foundation. So thank you so much so far to everyone who has donated. it really means everything. So thank you again so much. Okay, so we spoke about how the year's gone. Let's talk about where we're going. Okay, that's an interesting one for everyone. I'm sure you want to know what to expect from the channel. So this year also, each year I like to experiment with some different type of content and see what people like. And this year in particular, there were two types that I really enjoyed trying to do. One was the remaking of some UI element using UMG based on another game. So we looked at Breath of the Wild and looked at its chat box, and we recreated the chat box in UMG. And I feel like people really enjoyed that sort of thing and like seeing that sort of workflow of figuring out how to make something look the way it does. So yeah, we're going to continue doing that one. I feel like that's a good one to keep. Hopefully you guys thought so too, and you enjoyed looking at that one too. It's always interesting to do UMG ones for people because you don't really see too many of those online. So definitely keep that one going for certain. I've lost. There we go. Okay. Another one we did that I quite liked was the looking at game dev tools. So looking at tools that are either free or cheap ones online for developers to like for yourself to do. Like we looked at a map creator, and we also looked at what did we look at? We looked at Incarnate and another one. What did we look at? Oh, Treeit. We looked at Treeit as well. So we want to maybe do some more of those because games is more than just Unreal. There's Unreal, obviously, it has lots of stuff in it, but there are other tools out there which help you make games. Ones that I use all the time, and others also use and send me my way as well. So I do want to make sure that they are seeing that too. So I feel like that's going to continue as well. I'm hoping to do those on a regular basis if I can over the next year. But what else can you look forward to? So just this week or last week, sorry, we started doing the quest system redo. So we started remaking quest system because when I made the original quest system, it was way back when. I've learned a lot more since then. I know how to make it better, make it stronger, make it work over multiple levels, saving, loading, all that stuff. So look, that started over on the channel on Patreon as well. Patreon members will soon also be getting the project files for that one, as it's been a bit delayed because of all sorts of illnesses and whatnot going around. At the moment, video editing is a bit slowed down as well because my editor Billy is also quite unwell too at the moment. Everyone's getting this damn winter flu, yeah. But so that's all going on there. But going forwards, I think I mentioned it in previous live streams. We'll be doing C++ tutorials. So the reason why I've held off from doing C++ tutorials thus far is because if you wanted to learn C++, everyone has asked me, I want to learn C++ in Unreal, I always direct them, learn C++ on its own first. And when they do, if you know C++ already, then you can kind of figure out Unreal already. And also, the audience on YouTube, for example, is typically hobbyists, people who aren't really strong coders, and happy to use Blueprint and want to use Blueprint as well. So that's why I've held off for so long on that. But we are going to do it. So the way it's going to work is I don't want to go into just the Unreal Engine source code straight off the bat because that's going to lose people. That's going to you're not going to learn anything from it. As we know from my channel, I like to make sure people actually are learning things from it. But so what we're going to do is do a primer series where we're going to teach you the very, very basics of C++, just so you can read it. Reading reading any code is an essential skill to have. So that'd be the first sort of like 5 to 10 episodes of the C++. It'd be this sort of primer. After that, or maybe alongside that, we'll also be releasing the Unreal Engine source code version where we're going to show you how to use Unreal Engine as source code and using it in conjunction with the blueprints to work together as they're designed to work together to create stuff for your game. There are some things in the engine, for example, that you can't do in blueprints, at least yet. And it'd be interesting to go into there and do some understanding of how that all works there too. because there'll be some things that you may want to do that you just can't do because you need C++ experience. So, yeah, that'll be something to make sure we go into, is making sure people actually understand some of it. So that'll be starting in the first part of the year. Okay, we'll be doing that in the first part of the year. Alongside that, you can look forward to many other videos coming out as well. Obviously, there are some things I don't know yet what we're going to do, because obviously I don't know, the whole year's not planned out that far in advance. But you can look forward to more premium courses as well being released on Udemy and Skillshare, things like that. I want to get more into doing some of those because business sense, it makes business sense, because having that passive sort of thing, content always there, generating revenue, as good as ad revenue is on YouTube, it is really not great. So having something that's more passive help. So that's what we're looking at trying to do there as well, and making it a bit more premium experience. So they're not just YouTube, where YouTube is very passive. I wanted to do something like courses where you're actively engaging with it and doing stuff and using materials. So that's not the same. You can't. It's something that you can't do on YouTube. So I didn't want to just take what would be YouTube content and put it on different platforms. We want those platforms to have more unique, making use of their platform in their old, in particular way. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. What else are we doing? So each year we do Retro Remake. Retro Remake is a live show we do each year, and we take an old game and we update it and do it in Unreal Engine. So previous years have included Smash TV, Zelda: Link to the Past, and this year, we done Bomberman. So next year's one has been up for vote for the Patreon members, and Patreon have decided that next year's game we'll be doing is Pokemon. And we're going to be doing Pokemon and modernizing it in some fashion. So it'd be really exciting to do that. I've got some really cool ideas, things I want to try out with it. But yeah, we're going to be doing Pokemon. And with Pokemon, we're going to do it in a more modern style. So we're not going to do a simple 2D top-down thing. We'll be doing it in the sense where it's like a third person, maybe top-down isometric, maybe. But definitely third person in some kind of fashion. And we'll be showing you how to make a Pokemon game actually work compared to Scarlet, the latest series, Scarlet and Violet. Is there one? Scarlet and Violet. That sounds right. The bugs I've seen that are hilarious. So I want to showcase, like, how would I do this better? Like, how would I design a Pokemon game in a 3D sort of fashion? So that's what I want to approach we're going to take with it. So we'll be doing that. It's going to still have turn-based battles, things like that. We're still going to have open world exploration type stuff. Still going to have random Pokemon in the scenarios, shops, Pokemarts, Pokemon centers, all that stuff. We're going to still do all that. But as I say, we do this each month. We'll be doing a live stream on this, and by the end of the year, hopefully we'll have something tangible to show. Yeah, we'll definitely check it out. Lucas, teach us how to make a laggy Pokemon game with simple graphics and lots of bugs. I'd buy that. Yeah, it's a weird. I haven't played it. I've seen enough footage of it and screenshots of it. Yes, it is ugly as sin. How are they getting away with making a game look like that? And my point to them is, okay, if their argument is going to be, oh, we've got this open world, we're limited by the power of the Switch, blah blah blah, because open the world, then don't make the world so open. Bring it in. Bring it tighter. Make it. You can still do openness, but bring it tighter, so it's more cold out with occlusion and things like that. Make use of different techniques and make that more interesting world to walk in. Because the problem I find with the modern Pokemon games is everything feels like an open field where you're just running around in this big open expanse. But the real world's not like that. The real world's got loads of really interesting intricacies to it, and that's what we were taking into account when we make our one. So I've got some interesting ideas for that. I can't wait to put them together. I've been quite excited to do that. Yeah, it'd be really good to be interested. Alex, hey, you ever think of running a community game jam? Yes. So we actually ran a game jam a couple of years ago, and it went really, really well. And I do want to make this more of a regular thing. And it was something I wanted to do this year, but organising one of these takes ages. So I'm making a contended effort to actually make a game jam regular thing for the channel. Hopefully yearly, if not by two a year, maybe bi-yearly. we'll see how it goes. Yeah. So yeah, game jams will be coming, and like we've done with the other game jam, and like tonight, they will come with prizes. People to win stuff with them, be it vouchers or even like sessions with myself. Like we have one-to-one sessions. I'll give away those. Doing those sort of things. But yeah, the thing with game jams is I will always, like we did with the other one I wanted to make sure that it's something that lots of people can take part in, regardless of skill level. So last time we done an escape room, and I actually gave like the base code of how to actually make us an escape room, and then the rest is the design reason. So we wanted to be more rewarded for design than programming so much. So something akin to that, definitely, going forwards. But I think it's time for another question, everyone. So let's go and ask another question. So, make sure you're ready on Discord to answer the next question. Let me find it. Okay, next question. In the classic Christmas film, and my personal favourite, Die Hard, it is a Christmas film, John McClane kills a terrorist and writes, "Ho, ho, ho, now I have a machine gun," on his sweater. But, which colour was the sweater? Which colour was the sweater of the terrorist that John McClane killed in Die Hard, where he wrote, "Ho, ho, ho, now I have a machine gun"? Put your answers into Discord chat, and I'll pick one at random in a moment and give you a call. So, go ahead. If you don't know the answer, Google Images is your saving prayer. Yeah, Master Monkey, that is the big problem with the Pokemon games, is that as an if you're an avid Pokemon fan who's grown up with Pokemon, the games look bad and play bad and are a bad game in general. But the way they're designed is they are treating each game as a new audience each year. They're not the same audience each year. And maybe if they did that, it would actually get better sales. I mean, it does well, obviously, Pokemon, but it could do better. Yeah, I got the bot, don't I? Don't forget to donate, or you can donate to Make-A-Wish by clicking the donate link, even if it's just $1, £1, €1. All of it matters. It all goes to a great cause. It really does help Make-A-Wish, definitely. So make sure you can donate if you can. Yeah, the merchandising of it is. Oh, have you heard the shocking news that they're going to get rid of Ash and Pikachu as the mascots and headlining protagonists of the anime? That's mad. 25 years. It's been a long time. Okay, we're going to pick someone at random now. Let's go ahead and use my classic patented randomizing system. Closing your eyes and giving it a scroll. And I'm picking this one. That was the bot. That's not going to count. We'll keep going. And stop. And that was a bot again. This bot is getting lots of prizes today. There. Okay, we've got someone. Let's give them a call. Remember, make sure you have your Discord open and ready to go. I'm gonna call someone now. If you don't answer, I will be moving on to someone else, so apologies, but you must answer the call. Ready? Here we go. Calling now. This person. Are they going to answer? Check. Everyone check your Discord. I'm calling someone right now. Check. Notifications don't always show for these things, so do go and check. And they've answered. Hello. How are you?
Hello. How's it going?
How are you doing, Zozonius? How am I saying that right? How do you say your name?
Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. Zozonius, yeah.
Zozonius. Okay, excellent. Where are you calling from?
From Netherlands, actually.
Netherlands.
I live here, but I'm originally from Bulgaria.
Oh, interesting. Excellent. We've got quite a wide spread of people on tonight. That's great.
Yeah.
So, are you ready for Christmas? Done all your Christmas shopping?
Yeah, actually, I'm very ready.
Excellent. That's good to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah.
So, the question was, in Die Hard, John McClane writes, ho, 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 now a machine gun on the sweater of a terrorist. But what colour is the sweater? What colour is it?
It is grey.
It is grey. Well done. And that means if you've been watching the show, you know what to do. You get to choose door between 1, 2, 3, or 4 or 5. They are randomized each time, so the numbers behind each door are not necessarily going to be the same as they were last time. So, which door do you want to pick?
Ooh, all right. Well, 3 has been my lucky number, so I'm gonna go with 3.
3. Okay, let's go to number 3 door. And I put in door number 3. 1, 2, 3. Open. $10. These first doors are all turning out to be $10. So,
Yeah.
as you are aware, you get a chance to gamble that if you want to gamble it to another door, or you can take the $10. What would you like to do?
I will gamble it.
Okay, gambling. So you got a chance to open another door. 1, 2, 4, or 5. What door do you want to open?
Let's go with number 1.
Number 1. What will it be? And opening. 3, 2, 1. Open. $250.
What?
You won the top prize. Well done.
Wow. Okay.
How are you feeling? Is that good?
Oh, great. Yeah. Just like the previous guy is gonna help with the Christmas shopping loss, you know.
Yeah, excellent. So, how are you going to spend it? Are you going to spend it over Christmas? Do like Christmas?
Probably, yeah, because
presents, people?
I'll be traveling over the holidays, so that will be like extremely useful, actually.
Ah, brilliant. That's excellent. I'm glad it's going to help you out. So thank you
Yeah.
again for joining the show, and I'll be contacting you
Thank
after
you.
the show to send you details of how to get the money, and yeah, that's it.
All right,
Excellent.
perfect.
Thank you so
Thanks
much,
so
Dennis.
much.
Have a Merry Christmas, and enjoy the rest of the show.
You too, man. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And there you go, the top prize given over to Zonos, and that may not be the only $250 that we give away today, as there could be more winners. We've got 2 more questions to go. As I said, we're going to donate the same amount myself. This has cost me a fortune. Go and donate that. Go. I'm going to match the donation myself. Oh, I've got to verify it's me. It doesn't. It doesn't trust me that I'm doing it. Oh God's sake. Got to confirm it on my phone. It doesn't like it. Coming through. No notification. If not, I'll do it later on. You're probably wondering why you keep making donations to the same thing every 10 minutes. Yeah. The thing I'm doing. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, confirm. There we go. Confirm. Next. There we go. Cool. Done. Excellent. Well done. That was so nice. Well done for winning $250. So far, we have given away $400 in cash prizes to the lucky viewers who have taken part. So well done, everyone who have taken part there. We've got 2 more questions to go. And as I said, I'm matching all prizes over to Make-A-Wish Foundation. Don't forget, you can also donate yourselves. Up top, you can hit the donate button and hit make a donation. You can, anything from $1 up, you can do whatever you like. All of it counts, all of it matters, and anything can go a long way. So thank you so much, everyone who's donated so far. Let's see how far we can go with this. Wow, little stream that we got going on over here. Okay. So, let's go straight into the next question. So the next question is, are you get ready on Discord? The Game Awards were just the other day and many great games were nominated and won. But, which game won the headline award of Game of the Year? So which game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards? Put your answer into Discord chat in the Christmas giveaway channel, and we'll be picking a winner shortly and giving you a call. Which game won the Game of the Year award? Little sip. Yes, don't donate yourselves. Save it. Donate. All donations really do help. It massively great cause. So thank you so much to everyone who's donated so far. Got 2 more questions. We've got 1 more question after this one. There's 2 chances to win here. Put your answer into the Discord chat. Make sure you got a microphone on and you're ready to receive a call in a moment. What are you getting for Christmas, Ryan? I don't know. I don't know what Santa's going to bring me. I have no idea. No idea. I've just asked for underwear and t-shirts. That's all I've asked for. But hey, I'm all good. I'm all good. Yeah. But I'm in the office and we've just got boxes and boxes and boxes of presents that we've either got our children or the wife presents been here as well. A lot. It's literally this whole side of this room is just boxes. You probably see some of it stacked up behind me here. Yeah. I look forward to the January after Christmas because all these boxes get out of here and I can have a bit more breathing space again. Not as bad as it was last year. Last year was a lot more cramped. It was literally like stacked around the frame of the camera on live stream. So yeah. Okay. So let's take a look at the next answer. So once again, we're going to initiate the patented randomizer 5000, and away we go. Close my eyes and just scroll around, find the right answer. And stop. Okay, that is the bot. This bot is winning loads of money this week. Okay, gonna give someone a call. Hopefully they're ready to receive the call. Hello and welcome. Hello, Smarte. How you doing?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm very well, thank you.
I love YouTube because the delay on that is quite crazy.
Yeah, it is a bit crazy. Yeah, but you made it through. So, where are you calling from?
I'm in London, so
just
not
down the
far
road
from you.
Cool. I'll just post it to you, Helen. Let's come down and walk down to London and give it to you. But nonetheless, you ready for
Well,
Christmas?
you may well end up keeping it for Patreon anyway, so...
Oh, are you oh yeah, you are. You're a Patreon member, so thank you. Yes, I'm for Patreon. Yeah. But no matter what, you're going to win some money tonight. So, Are you ready for Christmas? You got all your Christmas presents sorted out?
No, don't have. I brought one, and I've got everyone to buy for.
Okay, right, sure. So hopefully tonight we can help you out with that. So, as you've been watching the show, you probably know how it works. You just got to pick a door between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are all randomised each time we play this. So, which door are we going to go for?
Gonna go for 3.
Go for door
Although
3.
part of me wants 1, so
Yep, spoiler alert, I think Lucas is right. We're going to get the first door as, what, $10 every single time? But we'll see if the pattern is sticking true. Yep, $50. Ooh, now you got a choice. So you're going to take the $50, or you can gamble it and pick another door. It could be lower, though. So, which door are you going to go for? Well, first of all, are you going to gamble?
it's Christmas, so why not? And everyone else has.
Cool, yep, sounds good. So, which door are you going to go for? You got 1, 2, 4, or 5?
I was gonna choose 1, but I'm gonna say 5, and
Okay, let's take a look. Let's go over there. Pick number 5, door number 5. Don't want to change your answer?
no, let's pick 5. And if it's really bad, can we see what 1 was?
Sure, okay. So number 5 is $100.
What?
Well done. You won $100.
Step up.
Yeah, that is a big
Gamble
step.
winner.
Yep, doubled your money. Excellent. Did you want to know what number 1 was? Yeah,
Sure, let's find out.
So number 1 was going to be answered, but don't worry, you're not going to get it. You're going to get number 5, whatever it was. Number 1 was $100 as well. So either way, you would have won $100. So not bad.
Ah.
Congratulations. Not too bad at all. So I'm going to, as I say to everyone else, I'm going to email you or Discord you afterwards the show and sort out PayPal information so I can send you that money over and give you $100. And hopefully that'll help you out with the rest of your Christmas presents. Excellent. Thank you so much for your taking part in tonight's show, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the show and have a great Christmas. And I'll talk to you soon.
Could I just shout out my family, my girlfriend?
You can,
and
yes.
everyone that made tonight possible.
You're welcome, yes. Thank you very
Thanks
much,
very
Marte. Have a good evening, and I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. There we go. We've got one more question to go, one more prize to give, but as per usual, we're going to give away the same amount of prize as a donation. Go ahead and do that. And card issuer declined my payment. Why? Okay, well, I can't do it right now. I'll do it later. I'll do it another time. I'll do it later. It won't let me do it anymore. You'd probably think I've got hacked or something. Okay, so that's fine. I should have waited till the end and just donate it all in one go, but never mind. Oh dear. Yeah, banks blocked me. That's fine. We'll fix that down the line. Oh wait, no, they're texting me. Hold on. Hold on. B. Yes. I am not hacked. I am definitely me. Keep using my card as normal. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Oh, they've closed the account. Oh, bollocks. Okay, yeah, I can't do it now. I'll do it another time. I'll do it later. So, yeah, what's happening? The bank's blocked it, and then YouTube's on closed that saved account. So I'll figure something out. It's fine. I'll do it afterwards. I'll maybe do it direct to the fundraiser. Anyway, apologies for that. I'll make a note. I owe Make-A-Wish $100. We'll see. Over to them before tonight is done. Anyway. Excellent. Yes. Yeah, gambling's gone quite well for people today. Everyone started off with a really low number and come out on top. I think the $50 one was quite close. They could have picked either way, but yeah. Not bad. So, we've got one more question to go. But before we do that, I want to know, what do you want from the channel next year? So put into chat what you're looking forward to see on the channel. If it's something I've mentioned already, put it into chat and I'll be interested to see what you're interested in. Or if it's something that I have not mentioned and that you're interested in wanting to see added to the channel later on in next year, put it into chat right now and I look forward to reading all your answers and replies. Go, 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 go. Answer away. While we have a sip of my non-sponsored Coca-Cola. Don't forget, you can donate too. Click on the donation link at the top and make a donation to Make-A-Wish Foundation. Every penny really does help and all goes to charity. So make sure you do click on the donate link. Donate anything you can, $1 up to whatever you want to right now to donate. Every penny helps. So we've got a few questions, a few responses here. We've got C++ tutorials, and you're getting them good. Yep, yeah, you are. Top-down content, or just top-down version of what you already do. So like a Diablo type games, yeah, okay. Reviews of marketplace plugins. Yeah, that'll eventually be a thing. I think as we come into that game dev toolbox type content, that'll come into that a little bit, I think. Sure. Non-uniform grid inventory like what you find in Subnautica. Yep, okay. More multiplayer related content. Shipping a game. Some more new UE5 features. Yeah, donation is super easy through YouTube. Just click on a link and that's it, and away it goes. It's super quick. I see a blank box you lucky it has me. Procedural animations, multiplayer is always good stuff. Pokemon Retro could use it. It could do. I doubt we have time for it, but yeah, maybe. Open world maps, landscaping and texturing. Yep. That was meant to be a live stream this month, but I was so ill I couldn't do it. Mech combat. Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah. Pickpocketing. Okay. Yeah. There's one genre of game that I'd like to try and do. I feel like it'd be a good challenge. Like normally the stuff you see me putting out is because like it's either going to be popular and I know people want a lot of that stuff, or it's something that I wanted to learn myself and I didn't know how to do, so I had to sit down and figure it out, and I'll just repurpose that learning that I've done into a show. So one genre of game that I'd like to try and do is a simulation type game. So doing like a city sim type thing. Yeah, that'd be quite fun. Long ago I had a game design idea I wanted to try and do, but I had the idea down, what I wanted to do in words, but visually I had no idea how it would look. But basically I want to do like a city sim, but inside of a body. So rather than building roads, you build arteries and veins. Rather than building buildings, you build organs and cells and things like that. And your natural disasters are like viruses hitting your body, or cuts and abrasions, broken bones, those sort of things. And you have to, your police are going to be like your white blood cells, and your motor services are going to be white blood cells, and all those things. You can grow and develop your body and evolve it over time. I just don't know how visually that would look. Yeah, I had some ideas, but it's something that is like on the back burner completely. But I thought it'd be quite cool. So rather than doing like a big grand space thing, I want to do something really, really small. But yeah, something, because I always liked the idea of like you know, what was that, Osmosis Jones type thing, you know, where you see I think yeah, I want to do something like that where they had like, it felt like a city but it's body type of things. Angus, I mentioned the lounge, which was Discord chat room. I think it could be wrong. Yes, the lounge was going to be something that we introduced last year, or this year, but everything that happened, it kind of got sent to the back burner as things happen. It is something I want to go back to and try and implement a bit more. But the premise of the lounge was just a hangout space, basically, where I'll be just chilling out and everyone else could just chill out and we just talk, chat shop, talk about things. I kind of feel like I I'd like to do it, but the problem is that I'm so busy. I'm always working like 24/7. It's hard to find time just say like for an hour or so just to sit down and chat. When it could be like a live stream. So I'm thinking of repurposing that same idea for something else. Where we just every week do a weekly chat about some game design topics. And this may not necessarily be a live chat room, but maybe more like a forum posting type thing where I'll put up a discussion point and we can all pass around discussion points and discuss ideas and discuss these things and talk about design, not necessarily the programming side of things, but more about the design of things. I'm a very passionate game designer. I love game design. I love everything about it, so I love talking about it especially. So a good place for that might be that. We'll see how it evolves there. 3D inventory like Alone in the Dark. A game jam, yep, we'll bring in that. Live chat with indie devs could be good. Yeah, bringing some devs in, yeah. So way back when we also did a podcast, which was something else that I wanted to bring back, hopefully. And that wasn't more of a case of like, yeah, each episode we talk to some developers, either freelancers or independent programmers or developers or whatever, and chat to them about what they do and how they do it, and talking about their game, nitty-gritty of it and things like that. So I definitely want to come back to doing more podcast stuff. It won't probably be regular yet because of just scheduling. It's just hard. I'm hoping the channel grows big enough and Patreon and donations grow big enough where I can hire some more staff to help me as well. So get like an assistant to help me with like organizing and scheduling and marketing and all that stuff. So if you are interested in helping out the channel, I will be posting advertising some jobs later on in the new year, hopefully. I say it all depends on budget, so we'll see. But I want to make sure people know that their donations on Patreon are going back into the channel and are not just let me live a lavish lifestyle. They are getting made to make things better by getting like new equipment, like cameras and whatnot. Also hiring like my editor, I pay him. And hiring people to mods and things like that. Be interesting to get people in there. So keep an eye out. I will be posting some job postings hopefully soon in the new year because I would like some help with some things. But I'd like to make sure I pay people for it. I don't expect anything for free. So yeah. Okay, we're going to go on to the final question now. Okay, are you paying attention? If you don't know how to answer, just go into Discord chat in the Christmas giveaway chat channel. And get ready to answer the next question. I will then call someone at random. Make sure you have your mic on and you're ready to receive the call. And yeah, so here we go. The final question is this. At the start of our stream tonight, we spoke about our favourite games of the year. But which game did I say was my personal game of the year? So in Discord chat, I want you to put in what you... If you were paying attention enough at the start of the stream, what was my personal game of the year? Put your answers in the chat right now, and we'll be picking a winner shortly. And everyone who hasn't played it must play it. It's a damn good game. Especially if you like Zelda type games. Put your answers into chat. You can answer twice, Smarte, if you want. You can answer again, you may win more, I don't know. The randomizer 5000 does not discriminate. It is on Game Pass, yes, do check it out. It is on Game Pass. It's good that everyone was paying attention. Marvel Snap. I forgot to mention that one. I did and still enjoy Marvel Snap. I'm still playing a lot on my phone. Completed 2 battle passes. I haven't done the recent one. I've been a bit distracted by all sorts of other things. Mostly World of Warcraft. But yeah, Mole Snap is a beautiful game, and it's amazing. It is so well made card game. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Get your answers in there now, because we're going to be picking up a winner, our final winner of the night. Let's see what they come out with. Okay, initiating randomizer 5000, closing eyes and scrolling away. Get a winner. Scroll way up, scroll way down, scroll way up, scroll way down, and random. There. Nope, that's the bot. This bot is winning loads of money. There. That's the wrong question. Scroll too far. The randomizer 5000 does have some bugs to overcome. Okay, we have a winner. I'm going to be calling this winner. So mic's on, and pay attention to your Discords. Here I come. They answer. Will they answer? Everyone check your Discords. I am calling someone right now. No answer as of yet. You got 5 seconds before we move on to someone that'd be ashamed to send someone a note. Ready? Moving on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Any answer? No, no answer. I'm so sorry if you didn't answer. Sorry if you see a missed call. I'm going to be answering someone else in now. Sorry, I'm going to move on to someone else and try someone else. Apologies. Right, let's go pick someone else randomly. It is getting late. We do have to end this show at some point. Okay, next one. Next person. Here we go. Going to give you a call. Hey, calling next person. Pay attention to your Discord chat. I'm calling someone right now. I'm calling someone. Will they respond? Or do you have to go to a third person? No, they've responded. Hello, Matty. Are you there? Do you have a microphone?
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Great, thanks.
But where are you calling from?
I come from Poland.
Poland. Beautiful place. Okay. What time is it over there now? You must be what? Got midnight.
It's almost 1 a.m. right now.
1 a.m. Oh yeah, big. Okay. So, final question of the day. What was my game of the year?
So it was. Sorry, I'm just so nervous.
What?
It was Tunic.
It's Tunic. Yes, well done. Have you played Tunic?
Not yet, but I'm planning to.
Yeah, must definitely play. It's a really good game. Really good. Quite hard at start, but it is really good. Okay, excellent. So, have you been watching the show so far?
Yeah.
Okay,
From
so
the start.
excellent. So you know how it works then. You've got to pick a door between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What door do you want? They are all random, so not necessarily going to be the same number as it was last time. So what door do you want?
All right, I'll choose the first one.
Door number 1. Okay, we're going to go open door number 1. 3, 2, 1. Open sesame. Ooh, $10. You want to take the $10 or do you want to gamble it for another door?
All right, I'm going to try to gamble it.
Gamble it. Really, out of all tonight, 4 out of 5 of them have been $10 on the first door. I would have saved a lot of money if I just didn't do the gambling thing. Okay, we're going to gamble away. So, what gambling are we going to go for? We're going to go for 2, 3, 4, or 5.
So let's go to the second one.
Door number 2. Let's go to door number 2. Okay, let's see what you win. Remember, this prize is going to be your prize, whether it's higher or lower,
Yeah.
regardless. Here we go. Opening now. Or $50. So higher, which is good. Your $50
Yeah.
prize. Well done.
Thank you so much.
No problem. So just making a little note of your name, and I'll be giving you a message or call later on, and to arrange money. If you want to go to bed, you're more welcome to. The message will still be there. But thank you so much for taking part tonight. Hope you have a really great Christmas and are
Thank you,
enjoying
and
the
you
channel.
too.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Matty. Have a good one. See you soon.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Bye. And there we go. There was our final winner of the show. Thank you so much for everyone for taking part and enjoying the show tonight. Hopefully you've had fun. Hopefully you've enjoyed chatting. And reminder, all Patreon members will get access to videos describing how I made this scene up and how I made the randomizer, how I done the snow effect. You're going to get videos on that over the next week or so. There'll still be content coming out next week as well. So there'll be stuff on the channel still. Don't worry. So thank you so much to everyone who is supporting the channel over on Patreon, as well as as well as YouTube members as well. And make sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you're watching this and you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget, we're going to have one last chance. Donate now. Before we end the show, donate now up top on the chat, which is over there somewhere. Click the donate button. It's really quick and very easy to donate money towards Make-A-Wish Foundation. It all goes to a great charity, a great cause. So thank you so much for everyone who has donated so far this evening. So that is all for tonight. Hope it's all is well and everyone is ready for the Christmas break. As I said, we've still got stuff going on tonight, over the week, so keep an eye out for the channel. But more live streams to come in the new year. There's no live stream this Saturday because it's Christmas Eve, and there won't be one the following week either. So we've got 2 weeks of no live streams just because it's Christmas. We're going to take a week off and enjoy it with the children. Hopefully you enjoyed this interactive live stream. I see Kiwi Kingdom has enjoyed it in chat. Hopefully we'll do some more stuff like this where we give people calls and get people in the chats. I would like to actually, how would people actually feel like having just like live chats like on Discord, live on stream? Would that be something that you want to do next time? That'd be quite cool. Maybe do like just do like sort of lounge idea, but chatting to people and live stream. But we'll see. We'll see. We've got room to grow, definitely. It's been 5 years of this channel, so I want to say a massive thank you for everyone for taking part and supporting the channel. It really has helped massively. This has been an amazing first 18 months of doing this full time, and it's only possible to you guys for watching this content and supporting the channel. So thank you again for all that support, and don't forget to donate to Make-A-Wish Foundation for the Christmas fundraiser. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Good night everyone, and Merry Christmas.